Hi, I'm Lee Collins, and I'm the author of a self-help book called Are You Happy? Welcome to my introduction video, a primer that will set the stage for your new journey into happiness. Does your life suck? Has everything you tried failed? Meditation, positive thinking? Well, you're not alone. We've all had problems, bad habits, bad choices, over and over again. Now, you are about to find out why. No. Better. Listen up. There's a war going on inside your head. It's a battle for control. And guess what? You're probably losing. Let's talk about your brain. In fact, there are 3 brains that control your behavior. First, we have the master brain. This is the thinking brain, the one that talks, plans, and creates. It's the smart one, the one that has hopes, dreams, and knows what you want. It is who you are when you're alone. It wants you to be happy. Inside that is your mammalian brain. Let's just call it your dog brain. It's your emotional center. It understands fairness, love, loyalty, and really wants you to be happy. It truly tries to make you happy. It tries to lift your spirits when you're down. But, unfortunately, it hasn't got a clue. The dog brain will beg you and use all sorts of emotional pressure to get you to do things it believes will make you feel good, even if the results for you are bad. And if you know the results will be bad, it doesn't foresee consequences. An untrained dog brain is the primary cause of your bad habits. And then below that is the reptile brain, the home of your instincts and your ego. This brain is not your friend. It wants one thing, to survive and breed. And it has contempt for your happiness. It has the power of hormones to influence you unaware. Letting this brain control your behavior leads not to happiness, but to misery and a life of really bad choices. I know. Sounds crazy. I mean, there's only one voice in your head, right? You're in charge, aren't you? Well, let's see about that. Exercise number 1. Whoa. Pick your vice, your worst habit. The thing you've said you'll quit 1,000 times, but no matter how hard you try, eventually you give in to it. I want you to wait till the end of a long, exhausting workday. You're tired, frustrated, you need a pick-me-up. This is when your master brain is vulnerable. Now, tempt yourself with that vice, that habit that will make you feel all warm on the inside. Look at it, focus on it, let the desire grow, let your mouth salivate at the thought, and then say the words in your head, I really shouldn't. Try to walk away. Notice the feeling in the pit of your stomach. It's awful. Observe the conflict. The master brain says no, but there's also a burning desire to dive right in. Say hello to your dog brain. You'll never hear it speak, but it can influence you profoundly. And when you're feeling weak, guess who usually wins? Okay, exercise number 2. This one will reveal your reptile brain. Remember, your reptile brain only wants to survive and breed. Unfortunately, this means it will do everything possible to stop you from embarrassing yourself. It's the force behind the greatest fear of humans. Public speaking. Try this. Find and board some form of public transport. Tram, train or bus. Make sure it's busy. Once you're travelling, I want you to prepare to stand up and loudly announce to the other passengers, Hey everyone, I just pooped my pants. Now I'm not saying to actually do it, but think about and prepare yourself to do it. Test yourself to see if you could actually do it. Can you knowingly embarrass yourself? Imagine it. Notice what's happening to your body. Shortness of breath, tightness of your abdomen, a little sweating, flushed skin, heart racing, and you're just sitting there. This is thanks to the reptile brain. It's doing everything it can to stop you embarrassing yourself, pumping powerful hormones into your bloodstream. It's fighting your master brain, and it's real good at it. Conflict between these 3 brains is the cause of your bad habits, the bad behaviors that are holding you back. So, do you want to bring balance to your mind? To balance the relationships between these 3 brains inside your head, ask yourself, do you really want it? Realize you've just taken the first step, and you now have a way to observe the different brains in action, to make sense of what's going on inside your head. So, what's next? In my book, Are You Happy?, you will learn a range of strategies to begin managing your mind, to create balance between these three brains, and to end your bad habits and destructive behaviours. And you will learn about the true nature of happiness. A balanced mind is essential to achieve happiness, but happiness also requires action and effort from you. Within the book are comprehensive instructions and guidance which will launch you into your new journey towards happiness. You will find a copy at your favourite ebook store. Links are on the website. Cheers and good luck.